Hello, good evening, Tribuners. Welcome back with me, Mutiara, in Indonesian News of Tribun Lampung. We will present you an interesting and updating information from every place in Indonesia. And here, the complete news. The first news is, Sandiaga Uno pays a visit to Jambi. On Wednesday, March 3rd, the Minister of Tourism and Creative Economy, Sandiaga Uno, arrived in Jambi for the first day of his working visit. Chris Nandi, the special staff of Minister for Accountability Supervision and Bureaucratic Reform, Indrani Tua, the Director of Destination Governance and the Deputy Representative of the Digital Economy and Creative Products, accompanied the Minister of the Tourism and Creative Economy. The Minister of Tourism and Creative Economy is expected to attend the Nekno Creative House activity in Dapur Kito, Jambi, as well as a number of other events, including the Jambi City Innovation and Entrepreneurship Improvement Workshop, the Indonesian Creative Regency or City in Gria Mayang Hall, the Jambi Mayor's Office House, the Socialization of Creative Village Decrease, the Cafe Festival, and the inauguration of the Jambi Province Atki Regional Representative Council Management CASU. Sandiaga Uno flew straight to Dapur Kito Jambi from Sultan Taha Saifuddin Airport Jambi. The Governor of Jambi, Al Haris, Chairman of the Jambi Provincial National Crafts Council, Hasti Haris, Member of Commission 9 of the House of Representatives of the Republic Indonesia, Sultan Adil Hendra, Association of Tourism and Creative Economy Industry Actors, Head of Representative of the Financial Services Authority, Bank Indonesia and Jambi Banking, and the representatives from Angkasa Pura to Jambi and Jambi Creative Economy activities and actors. The next news is, the perpetrators of the robbery of 3 teachers have been arrested. The teacher who was the victim of a robbery in Rejang Lebong, EP, said she was relieved to hear that the thief had been caught. EP also admitted that she was happy and grateful that her motorbike could still be recovered. For now, EP admits that she is still traumatized after being a victim of burglary. As for her own duties as a teacher, EP still doesn't have much to say. Right now, she said, her focus was on calming down. Previously, the perpetrators of the robbery of 3 female teachers in Rejang Lebong were finally arrested by the authorities on Tuesday, March 1st, 2022. Initially on Monday, February 28, 2022 at night at 10 o'clock p.m., the officer received information on the whereabouts of the thief, AN, with the other name DO, who was 19 years old, in Apur Village, Sindang Beliti, Ulu District, Rejang Lebong. At the time, DO was playing cards at the resident place for a celebration. At 12:15 a.m., the officer approached the perpetrator. However, DO saw the officer approaching him and ran towards the back of the residents' houses. Although the officers gave warning shots, the perpetrators didn't hit them, until finally the perpetrators was stuck in a dead end. Knowing that he was trapped, DO tried to fight back by using sharp weapons, until finally he was given a miserable decisive action by the police. The next news is, drug courier from Malaysia arrested by police. The Directorate of Drug Investigation of the North Sumatra Police arrested 4 shabu-shabu couriers between countries and provinces. The drug couriers of the type of methamphetamine that were successfully secured were from the Malaysia-Indonesia network. They were arrested in 3 different locations on the 23rd of January 2022. First, his party arrested the suspect Arman Shah around Colonel Yosudarso Street, North Medan District. from the Honda Supra X with the license plate number BK2033KH, driven by Arman Shah, the police managed to secure 10 kilograms of crystal methamphetamine. Then they carry out the development to Pabrik Tenun Street, Seiputi Tengah Village, Medan Baru District. There the police stopped a silver Toyota Kijang Innova with license plate number BK1568GP, which was driven by Shahrin and Dedi, and evidence was found in the form of a plastic bag containing 18 kilograms of crystal methamphetamine. Subsequently, personnel stopped a black Daihatsu Xenia car with a police number BK1589KH driven by Courier on Air Bersih Street, Sudirejo Village, Medan Kota District, and found 31 kilograms of methamphetamine. Director of Narcotics Investigation of the Police for North Sumatra, Police Grand Commissioner Wisnu Aji, said the illicit goods came from Malaysia and were then sent to Aceh waters and arrived at Tanjung Balai and then to Medan. Wisnu said the couriers received a salary of 5 million rupiah. The next news is the smuggling of 6 cosmetic boxes from the Philippines were foiled. Customs and Excise Nunukan say that the Republic of Indonesia-Malaysia border is often a place for smuggling of cosmetics. It was previously reported that the Republic of Indonesia-Malaysia Border Security Task Force Yonam 18 Composite Secure the smuggling of 6 boxes containing thousands of types of cosmetics suspected to have come from the Philippines on Tuesday, March 1, 2022. Now the 6 boxes containing thousands of types cosmetics have been handed over to the Nunukan Customs and Excise. Head of the Enforcement and Investigation Section, Customs and Excise Nunukan Kodratullah said that in the past 2 years, his party had taken action against the smuggling of cosmetics goods that entered in Indonesia through the border. According to him, the issue of illegal activities, mainly smuggling, has become a common thing in Nunukan Regency because it has many easy red routes. So to prevent it all, said Kodatullah, it is necessary to establish synergy with all security forces, including other relevant agencies. Kodratullah conveyed that the smuggling of cosmetics whose owners have not yet known was in area that was not monitored by the Nunukan Custom and Excise. Under applicable regulations, illegal goods will change their status to goods controlled by the state within a period of 30 days from the start of the action. Kodratullah said as long as Malaysia is still conducting a regional lockdown, both the cruising of people and goods is classified as illegal. The next news comes from Banten. Floods hit the Banten Grand Mosque complex. The head of the neighborhood unit for the Banten Grand Mosque complex, Hairudin, revealed that the sale of traders in the old Banten religious tourism area were swept away by river water and nothing was left. He hoped that the flooding around the area would recede soon. He admitted that many residents needed food, drinking water, clean water, blankets, toilets, and emergency tents. Manuel Castro, a resident of the Banten Grand Mosque complex, said he had no other choice but to stay in a makeshift tent. Some residents also brought provisions from their own homes, which they could take and save. Meanwhile, on-site monitoring, the river currents around the old Banten religious tourism area are still heavy. The water people all the way to plaza area of the Great Mosque of Banten to the cemetery area. The atmosphere around was pitch black. In addition, the Indonesian National Army and the Joint Search and Rescue Team also made efforts to help the victims. At 7 p.m., the aid for food and drinking water had not yet arrived. The next news is flash floods hit the southern region of East Sumba. Flash floods again hit the southern part of East Sumba Regency, precisely in Parai Madita village and Ananjaki village, Karera district. Secretary of the Regional Disaster Management Agency East Sumba Regency, Heri Ratu Kore, said that the flooding that occurred on Monday, February 28, 2022 was caused by high rainfall in the area. The district government also took quick steps by deploying a team to immediately carry out emergency handling together with the government and local residents. Assistant for Government and People's Welfare, Umbunga Dundamu, said that the district government had dispatched a team to the disaster area on Tuesday, March 1, 2022 in the morning. The team consists of the Regional Disaster Management Agency, Social Service, Public Works and Public Housing, Agriculture and Livestock Service. Ngadun Damu explained that they carried out a direct technical survey and took immediate and emergency response and follow up the measures. The next news is strong winds damaged dozens of houses in 4 villages in Sungai Tabuk sub-district. Strong winds hit the Sungai Tabuk district, Banjar Regency, South Kalimantan Province on Monday, February 28, 2022 at around 4 o'clock p.m. Dozens of houses in 4 villages in Sungai Tabuk sub-district were severely, moderately, and lightly damaged. Residents of houses that were heavily damaged were forced to flee to the homes of neighbors or relatives. One victim, namely Yusran, a resident of Lok Buntar village, was forced to evacuate because his house only had a front wall and kilometers of electricity. The roof of the house, the side and back walls were swept away by the tornado. Head of Lok Buntar village, Murshidi, said the residents affected by the strong wind reached dozens of houses. In detail, 5 houses were heavily damaged, 11 houses lightly damaged, and 7 houses were moderately damaged, and 7 brick warehouses were damaged. Meanwhile, the sub-district head of Sungai Tabuk, Taufikur Rahman, said that as many as 25 houses were badly damaged, so that the occupants of the houses fled to neighboring houses. Of the 25 houses, they are spread over 4 villages, namely Pamakuan village, Sungai Tabuk Keramat village, Sungai Bangkal village, and Lok Buntar village. Well, that's all the news for today with me, Mutiara. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.